If you did not serve in your military, find a way to serve those who did.
And I always say, if my worst day can be somebody else's success, then it was all worth it.
I've got 7 more Milwaukee 8 Harley Davidsons to give away. So America, now it's up to you. That was wild, man. I mean, very emotional. I don't get nervous too often, but it's a good thing. It reminds me that there's more important things out there than myself, right? Commitment, dedication, and sacrifice. Our armed forces protect and serve so that people like myself are able to ride this land freely. I gripped these 2 bars and forged over 1,500 miles across this country on my next mission. With Harley Davidson by my side, we are setting out to show those who served we're not forgotten. 8 motorcycles, 8 stops, 8 veterans, 8 changed lives, waiting to happen by the turn of a key. My first visit is here in San Diego, California, to give that key to someone who knows what sacrifice looks like firsthand.
My name is Shane Thomas Crutchin, served in the Marine Corps. I was Lance Corporal. I ended up joining the Marine Corps after watching the towers get hit in 2001. And in 2002, at age 17, I joined the Marine Corps. And next thing you know, I was sitting in a country called Kuwait. I think the most challenging thing that any Marine or person in the service, for that matter, has to experience is the loss of a friend, the loss of a brother, loss of a comrade. It's almost not real. You kind of learn to block it out and shut it off in the back of your mind. But at the end, it comes back to haunt you if you do that. So all of a sudden, when you're losing these friends, I ended up losing 19. It shows their names and let people know that freedom is not free. June 14th, 09, I woke up that morning and I wasn't having a good, good time. PTSD was really prevalent and it was really bothering me. It's like a little gremlin that scratches at you 24/7. The nightmares were so intrusive that they felt real. I felt as though I was living back in country, back in Iraq. It was years of survivor's guilt from 2004 to about 2009. Next thing you know, I went and bought a bunch of cocaine and I started inhaling it. And by 4 p.m. I had flatlined. The police had busted down my door thinking that I was actually a dealer, not a user. And thank goodness that they did, because they found me and were able to resuscitate me. I woke up at UCSD hospital with an IV in my arm, and I had felt really dumb for what I had done. At the same time, it also gave me a new mission in life since 2009. On my road to recovery, to refine my strength, refine myself, I started doing jiu-jitsu very avidly, jiu-jitsu and MMA, and I continued my professional career in both. And and then I ended up finding the veteran community. I donate all my purses for my fights to veterans in order to give back as much as I can. And I always say, if my worst day can be somebody else's success, then it was all worth it.
So today we are at San Diego Harley Davidson to launch Mission Thank You. Shane is a Purple Heart recipient, and I saw him and I saw his story. It was powerful. He is a guy who has not only fought through hard times as a young man overseas fighting for all of our freedom, but then had to come back to America and didn't have the support he needed, and had another fight right here on our own soil. And that is something we as a country can't let happen. And today we're gonna change that.
Welcome everybody, thank you for coming here today for the kickoff of Mission Thank You. And Sandoval is gonna ride raising money and raising awareness for the Wounded Warrior Project throughout the country. And the start of it, the launch is right here, right now at San Diego Harley Davidson. Yeah. Adam Sandoval.
I'm starting a new adventure along with Harley Davidson. It's called Mission Thank You. It's a thank you to all military men and women who have served our country and protected our freedom. And along with that, Scooter and I are going to have some other surprises across the country. And I really think we should probably just start with one of those surprises right now. Is everybody in agreement? Hey Shane, you want to come up here? I am proud to give you the keys free to a brand new 2017 Milwaukee 8 motorcycle. Congratulations, man. Thank you for my freedom.
You know, Shane had no clue the bike was coming. He was even reluctant to even walk up to me. It was kind of funny when I went to give him the keys. He like came to me and turned away like he just didn't want to believe it was real or couldn't believe it was real. And
I thought I was just here to be a face and help out for Wounded Warrior Project and be here to support Wounded Warrior Project. You know, the moment Adam came up and just handed me the keys and said, "This is your bike, you know, thank you." I didn't want to reach my hand out towards him, and he said, "This is, here you go, brother, it's yours. Thank you for your service." You know, I've been thanked before and stuff like that, but to this magnitude is just, it really puts a staple on how America is thanking veterans and how people like Adam Sandoval are thanking veterans. It's raising the bar and really showing people how it should be done. I'm ready to go. I want to ride already.
those moments when you just know you changed someone's life by an act of kindness just motivate me to keep rolling. Shane has seen more than I can ever imagine and overcome every struggle along the way. This moment won't be forgotten by us or him. Just like I'll never forget the sacrifices made for our country. A true soldier, and America has his back. This is Mission Thank You. Today was the first of 8. I've got 7 more Milwaukee 8 Harley Davidsons to give away. So America, now it's up to you. Go to AdamSandovalRides.com and nominate your favorite veteran. Maybe it's your brother, your sister, your neighbor, or your postman. And who knows, maybe Scooter and I will be surprising them next.